Hello guys, so now we shall be discussing regarding the structures that are located on the posterior side of the head of the pancreas. Okay, so we shall mainly focus on the structures that are located on the posterior side of the head of the pancreas, or let me write it down as posterior relations. Posterior relations of head of pancreas. So what are the posterior relations of the head of the pancreas? So let us discuss those structures now. Okay, so again the same thing, let me draw the duodenum over here. So this is your duodenum in this way. So this is your duodenum over here. Now within this duodenum, let me first of all draw the picture and then it would be very easy for you. So here exactly you have got a vein and this is called as portal vein, all of you know. And you also know that this portal vein down here, it continues as what? Yes, this portal vein down here, it continues as superior mesenteric vein. But down in the center here, this portal vein will give out one vein and this is called as your splenic vein, and it passes down like this. So the upper half, let us say till here, the upper half is called as a portal vein, and portal vein down it is continuing as your superior mesenteric vein. Okay, now where is the pancreas over here? This is the pancreas. So all of you look now, let us say this is the body of the pancreas. So this is your entire pancreas like this. Now let me make this picture clear so that you will understand it. And obviously you know that this is called as a tail of the pancreas. Now this is the entire pancreas here. So by this picture, what you can understand guys, what you can understand is that this picture, I don't know if it is clear to you or no, or maybe there is some fault or the picture which I have drawn is not clear, right? But whatever it is, what I want you to understand here is that, you know, this is the pancreas, okay? This is the pancreas and this is the tail of the pancreas. Now, this is the pancreas which are looking from the front. Now, I want you to look the pancreas from the top. When I am looking from the pancreas from the top, if I am making a bend over here, okay, see this is the pancreas. When I am making a bend over here like this, so what is this one over here? What is this loop? This is called as your 𝗠𝐮𝐬𝐜 process. What is this? This is your 𝗠𝐮𝐬𝐜 process, and this is the body, head of the pancreas. This is the neck of the pancreas. This is the body, and the last part is the tail of the pancreas. Right? Now, where is this portal vein exactly located? This portal vein is exactly located in this way like this. Okay, the portal vein is located inside the 𝗠𝐮𝐬𝐜 process or outside the 𝗠𝐮𝐬𝐜 process? It is located inside the 𝗠𝐮𝐬𝐜 process. Okay, you can see very clearly that the tail of the pancreas is coming like this and it is wrapping, the head of the pancreas is wrapping the portal vein inside. Okay, so I hope this picture is clear to you. Okay, so what is the structure which I have discussed over here? Yes, what is the structure? So this structure over here, you call it as a portal vein. This is called as a portal vein. Okay, and the second important structure is this is called as a superior mesenteric vein. Okay, so first let us draw the pictures and see what structures are located behind this. Okay, right, so superior mesenteric vein is done, and after that this one over here, what is this structure over here? This is called as your splenic vein. This is called as your splenic vein. Okay, now here there is one more structure. Now what is the structure over here? Exactly here you have got that structure, and this structure, all of you should know this structure. What is this? This is called as inferior vena cava. Okay, what is the structure over here? This is called as inferior vena cava, IVC, inferior vena cava. Okay, any other structure did we miss? Yes, there is one more structure over here, exactly here, right? So this is a structure that is passing on the back in this way, like this. Okay, so this is the structure which I was talking about. This structure is called as what? This is called as your bile duct. What is this structure called as? This is called as your bile duct. Bile duct. Okay, now this picture is the picture which you are exactly looking on the posterior view. Okay, so this view is called as a posterior view. Now on this posterior view of pancreas, see, if this is a structure, head is located here and this is a tail. Okay, this is an anterior view. Now when I'm showing it to you, how will I show? When I'm showing it to you this side, right, the back side, this is the anterior side. If I'm showing it to you the posterior side, I'll show it to you like this, right? So this is a reverse C, yes or no? So this is the completely the back side. I hope you're understanding what I'm trying to teach you, because on the front side here, on the front side you have uncinate process, right? But exactly if you look on the back, you will see that the uncinate process is holding on to something, it is looping onto something, that is nothing but your splenic vein. So if someone asks you what are the structures that are in posterior relation to the head of the pancreas, so now just let us write it down. Splenic vein, okay, you see this one, splenic vein is one of the structure, yes or no? Splenic vein is located behind, right? And by the way, where is the head of the pancreas? See, till here you call it as the head of the pancreas. Okay, so splenic vein is one of them, right? And next important thing is portal vein. Portal vein is also one of the feature. And next you have got is the bile duct. Bile duct is also one. And after that you have got your superior mesenteric vein. Now tell me, superior mesenteric vein is located back? No, it is located down here. It is not back of the back of this head of the pancreas, right? But this one, the inferior vena cava, right? So the inferior vena cava is located on the back over here. So these are the four important structures. What are the four important structures? Splenic vein, portal vein, bile duct and inferior vena cava. These are the structures that are located posterior to the head of the pancreas. Okay, but in the textbooks specifically there are only two structures that are given. What are those two structures? One is called as a portal vein, another one is called as a bile duct. So these are the structures that are given as a posterior relation. Okay, so this is all you need to know regarding the posterior relations of the head of the pancreas. So thank you so much for watching my video. Goodbye.